Hello, everybody. Welcome to CVG-TV. My name is Gregory Parks, and you are watching ConLink. With me, both of us remotely, is Chirstine Galey, guest of honor, Chirstine Galey. Thank you for joining us today.
Hello.
Hello. You are actually the second Jawa actor that I have gotten a chance to interview. So I'm like, if you had told me that I would even interview one person, that would have blown my mind. But now I'm like, what are the chances? Two. I'm like, that's two nickels, but that's an awful lot. So thank you for taking time out of your day.
Yeah.
So have you been a fan of Star Wars at all during your life, or was this something that came across your desk, that came across from your agent, and you were like, "Yeah, let's do this."
It just came from across from the agent that they want me to come in to do a fitting that which is I don't know what it was for. And
Hmm.
that's when once I got fitted for the costume, that's when they told me, oh, you'll be working for Star Wars. And they're like, oh, okay, that's awesome. And then I wasn't surprised. I'm like, what kind of Star Wars is it? It's a movie, like it's a new show. Like, oh, okay. So they don't explain me a lot, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
So it was kind of they were keeping it kind of hush hush until you got
Yeah,
booked.
yeah.
Yep, that sounds kind of industry standards. Like we can't tell you what this is for, but
Mhm.
so amazing. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Have you had a chance to attend many other conventions before, since you're joining the Star Wars world?
Yeah, 10 like other different um uh, convention before. I've been to out of the country, which is like Germany, UK. I've been there. I've been all over the place of different states, but mostly like in Texas.
Wow, so you've been international with conventions.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part about doing conventions, about attending conventions?
Um, like the first thing I do when I get there, like I'll set up my table and all, and
Mhm.
then like a lot of promoter they'll tell me arrive early, an hour early before the guests come in.
Mhm.
So what I do, I'll just go in and set it up, and then when I have extra time, I'll be walking around to meet the vendor to see what they have. Just to greet them, like, "Hey, I'm here," just letting you know.
That's a cool gesture because the vendors might be interested in seeing you or meeting you, but they don't
Yeah,
have a chance to leave their booths
no,
to go see.
no. So that's why I always like to go and greet them first before the guests. Like that way, like before they open the door. And also check where the restroom is or where the green
Yeah.
room is too, because sometimes like one once I'm sitting there, I'm like, "Where's the green room?" And they don't know either. Like, oh, okay, I guess I'll find my way to look for it. You know,
Well, guess I'll go hunting and I'll let everybody else know when I find it.
yeah. And I don't know. It's a fun to explore the con, just to sightseeing what's going on, especially like the guests. They like, oh my god, you're Christine. Like, yeah, I'm Christine. Like, what are you doing out here? Like, I'm just walking around, you know. But if you want to meet me, you could come to my table. But yeah.
Big question I have. Uh, what were some of the things that you learned about animating R2D2? Like, I know some of it is done mechanically and remotely, but what parts of animating R2 are you are you responsible for? And like, what was that like getting the hang of that?
So when I was filming, there was no sound effect for my part, so I had to pretend to use it, my imagination, and
Mhm.
also I have to like go with the dialogue of Ahsoka and Mandalorian speaking role, and to see, you know, because there's a part when Ahsoka is coming towards me and then she touched me, my head, like rub it, whatever.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what am I supposed to be doing. So before that, like I was just standing there and I'm like, I don't hear anything. I don't hear any dialogue or anything. I'm just
No.
standing there. I could barely hear them until like they cut it and they opened my head part and the sound crew came in like, can you hear the dialogue? I'm like, no, I can't hear anything. So thankfully they gave me a headpiece with a microphone on it.
Uh,
That way I could hear the Mandalorian and Ahsoka speaking to each other. That way I could imp- um impress myself with the R2D2 movements of what I supposed to be doing. And thankfully that was helping. And then sometimes the director or the PA will talk to me on the headpiece. Like, can you do a little bit more shaking part? Like just a little bit more? Or like can you do like big movement of the head part? Like, they'll tell me what to do. Even
mhm.
though I'm like, okay, listening to them. And they like, don't speak. Okay. Like, don't
Like,
speak. Because I guess the
okay.
sound, yeah. So, okay, that's fine with me. But yeah, so when they tell me I don't speak, I just do it. You know, I just
Yeah.
do the movement. Yeah.
So, what has been what have been some rewarding parts of now being part of the Star Wars family? Like what new things have you enjoyed from being a part of the family?
Um, being part of the family of the industry of the Star Wars, like just, it's just amazing because I'm the first female to puppeteer R2D2.
Yeah.
Beside Kenny Baker, and then you have Jimmy V, and then you have some other person that play R2D2, and then me, myself, which is a female. Because knowing R2D2, you don't know what is he. Is he a male? Is he a female? Because we don't know.
Yeah.
It could be anybody. So it's
Yeah.
just amazing to be part of that industry. And it's just an honor just to work in the Star Wars because I didn't never know I was gonna get chosen, you know, to be selected to be portray R2D2 until like I guess that's when John Fabio and Dave Filoni wanted someone to play R2D2 because I guess they didn't want the contract of the remote control. They want somebody to puppeteer. They want to bring back like the old version, like how back in the day when they used Kenny Baker to puppeteer. So that's when they start looking for people or telling the costuming to find someone that could fit the costume. That's when luckily they asked me, they didn't ask me, but I got an email of it. And they don't tell me what it is. They just sent me like a code name. They
Mhm.
just like, hey, we want you to try on the costume. So just come into the studio and try it on the costume. But it's so weird because this email is different how I used to get normally. It was like very different. Like it's like Lucasfilm, Walt Disney, something. And then the other one I normally get is like Central Casting, call time, blah blah blah. It's like, oh, okay, okay, this is different. This is like big thing. So once I saw it, and then going into the studio, that's when I found out about R2D2. You know,
Wow.
yeah.
I, again, this sort of super secret, like you just come in for a fitting for this thing.
Yeah, and that's when like I was so thrilled to be part of the Star Wars industry, and then I'm so thankful to continue to bring the legacy of R2D2, stuff like that. And it's so funny, like when I go to to Disneyland or Walt Disney World just to see R2D2. I'm just imagining like, oh, everybody see R2D2, but they didn't know who I am. I'm standing right next to them, you know? But I never rat it out, like, go look at me, because I don't like talk about it. But if the people know who I am and want to take photo, yes, of course, I will definitely do that.
Now that you've been to a few conventions, and you've had people meet you and be
Hmm.
excited about meeting you, who are some people that you would be excited to meet at a convention? Like who, like a
Of
dream
Star
guest
Wars?
of anything that you enjoy. It
Oh,
doesn't have to be Star Wars. Yeah.
um, I don't know. There's so many. I don't know because I don't get very starstruck about it,
Mhm.
you know? There was a time I got really starstruck. I'm trying to think what his name is. Um, the guy that played Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes, yes. I don't remember the
Yes.
actor's name either, but yes, I know who you're
Yeah,
talking about.
so I when I saw him, I was like, "Oh my god, I just want to say hi to him, like just to say hi, whatever." And then even though like he didn't have like, he have a long line, so I didn't get the chance to say hi, but luckily he came to me to my table and want to meet me, like, "Hey, so you're R2D2?" Like, yes, and you're Pedro, the guy that played Napoleon Dynamite. And that's when, like, wow, they know who I am. It was
Yeah.
just an honor just to the other people, like other celebrity, they know who I am too. Because I'm like them, like, I know you, you know me, like, okay. But yeah. But yeah, I do wanna meet I met Hayden before. I met him at the Disneyland park when he was with his family. And
Cool.
then I met, well, of course, Rosalie Dawson that play Ahsoka,
Mhm.
because I was working on set with her. And then I, and then also Pascal that played the Mandalorian on
Um,
set. And then I'm trying to think who I really want to meet, but I don't know. I can't think of something.
that's
Yeah,
all right. You already had you had already had a couple great stories, especially with Pedro.
yeah.
Oh, well, we look forward to having you at Convergence.
Nice. I'm very excited to go.
We hope to show you as much or more hospitality than you've experienced at other conventions,
Yeah.
and we will welcome you to the Convergence family, and you'll be welcome back anytime that you want to come back.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
So thank you for joining us. It's exciting. It's a privilege to have you join us this year, and congratulations on being another part of the R2D2 and Star Wars legacy. And thank you for taking some time today.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Thank you, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks at Convergence.
Bye.
And thank you all for joining us for CVG-TV. My name is Gregory Parks, and you have been watching Conlink. See you next time.
Good evening, CONvergence, and welcome to the Masquerade. We want to thank everybody for coming tonight. It's going to be a lovely show. We have so many wonderful participants. Please make sure to never harsh the squee. We want applause only, no booze. At the end of the show, we will have a halftime, after which will be our awards. During halftime, you can vote for People's Choice. There will be QR codes on the side screens. Please vote for the one that you like the most. You get to choose. With that, thank you again, and welcome to the Masquerade.
Once again, welcome to the Masquerade. Before our first entry takes the stage, we would like to remind you that you, the audience, will have the opportunity to vote for your favorite entry after the show. The QR code to vote will be posted once all entries have presented. After the performances have ended, please stick around for our halftime show presented by Double Blind Improv. Awards will be presented and winners will be announced following the halftime performance. Entry number 1, The Brides of Dracula. That was The Brides of Dracula, presented by Becky Trask, Liz Brown, Amanda Meyerhofer, and Brian Forrest. Costumes built by Becky Trask and Liz Brown. Entry number 2, Ayla the Huntress from Skyrim. Was Ayla the Huntress from Skyrim, presented and built by Esther Lopez. Entry number 3, Megamind. Audio go.
Oh, you're a villain, all right. Just not a super one.
Yeah? What's the difference? Oh no, there is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England.
I'm shaking in my custom baby seal leather boots. This is the day you atrocities shall not soon forget.
Pronounced
Metro City. Oh, potato, tomato, potato, tomato.
That was Megamind, presented and built by Sasha Rapaz. No actual baby seals were harmed in the making of this costume. Entry number 4, Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka, the amazing chocolatier. Willy Wonka, everybody give a cheer. He's not as clever and so smart, he barely can restrain it. With so much generosity, there's no way to contain it. To contain it, to contain, to contain, to contain. Willy Wonka, he's the one that you're about to meet. Willy Wonka, he's a genius who just can't be beat. The magician and the chocolate whiz, the best darn guy who ever lived. Willy Wonka, here he is.
That was Willy Wonka, presented and built by Isla Merlin. Entry number 5, Arditi Sentry. When the Kingdom of Italy needed the Austrians off that hill and their trenches taken, they called upon the daring ones who lived, fought, and died by the motto, either we win or we all die. That was Arditi Sentry, presented and built by Max Ocado. Entry number 6, The Coven. That was The Coven, presented by Alex Davis, Henry Sager, and Ira Cooley, also built by Alex Davis, Henry Sager, and Ira Cooley. Entry number 7, Winx.
Gang, gang. Oh my god, this song's so lit. Congratulations. Now you be like, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Howdy, howdy. This ain't just a hobby. I'm legit. I'm legit. They be trying to copy. I'm legit. I'm legit. I'm legit. I'm legit.
That was Winx, presented and built by Ava Troyer. Entry number 8, Von Lycan. That was Von Lyken, presented by Ragtime Rat, built by Ragtime Rat, with special thanks to CK and Tim. Entry number 9, Mr. Freeze. That was Mr. Freeze, built by James Blomberg and Paul Kunis. Entry number 10, Yukari Takaba. That was entry number 10, Yukari Takaba, presented and built by Savannah Huberty. Entry number 11, The Cardboard Robot. That was The Cardboard Robot, presented by Ath Press, costumes built by Ath and Julian. Entry number 12, Villain Varian from Tangled, the series.
Any moment now, Your Highness. Believe me, I know I've sunk pretty low, but whatever I've done, you deserve.
Varian!
Quiet! I'm the bad guy, that's fine. It's no fault of mine, and some justice at last will be served.
Please listen.
Now it's time to step up, or it's time to back down, and there's only one answer for me. And I'll stand up and fight, 'cause I know that I'm right, and I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be.
That was Villain Varian from Tangled, the series, presented and built by Sparrow Wolf. Entry number 13, Fumikage Tokiyami. That was Fumikage Tokuyami, presented and built by Tyler. Entry number 14, Connie G and Toy Rock Chica. Connie G series, not directly related to Connie or Connie Mark II, is here to remind us of the 4 R's to help save our planet. Reduce, reuse, recycle, replenish. The costumes are made from reused clothing, plastic, metal, paper, and paint. Her green coloring helps us to think of the beauty of our Earth with bees flying around her antenna flowers in royal honor. Toy Rock Chica is a combination of Toy Chica and Glam Rock Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. And once again, that entry was Connie G and Toy Rock Chica, presented by Veronica Beach and Sadia Sanderson. Costumes built by Veronica Beach, Alexandria, and Sadia. And now we have a judge bio, presenting Beehivian. Bees is a Twin Cities-based crafter, cosplayer, and performer who has been making cosplays and attending CONvergence since 2014 and competing since 2022. She has an affinity for wig work, tailoring, project planning, and audio editing, and has won multiple major awards for bringing these skills to the stage. All for the love of the game, of course, since outside of fandom, she works full-time as an engineer in aerospace manufacturing, specializing in metalworking. Ask for a space fact anytime. Entry number 15, the final battle. For eons, the Psyduck clan and the Tentacruel Samurai have been at war. Tonight, it all comes down to one final battle. Let the fight begin. That was entry 15, the final battle, presented and built by Freddie and Val Mango. Entry number 16, Chika Takami and Yoshiko Tsushima from Love Live Sunshine. That was Chika Takami and Yoshiko Tsushima from Love Live Sunshine, presented and built by Timeless Indigo Cosplay. Entry number 17, The Roaring Knight. Appearing on stage, the bringer of strife, the destroyer of televisions, the Roaring Knight. That was The Roaring Night, presented and built by Cypets. Entry number 18, Fairy Godmother. That was Fairy Godmother, presented and built by Bailey Workman. Entry number 20, Crowley and Aziraphale. It begins just as it will end, with an angel and a demon. Never meant to be, and yet they were ineffable.
That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the rest, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square.
That was entry number 20, Crowley and Aziraphale, presented and built by Probably a Penguin and Zawa.itmyname. Entry number 21, System RS-222 Bio Armor.
In the year 2056, people have lost their ability to express emotions without using emojis. Luckily, the new System RS-222 Bio Armor allows you to protect yourself and to communicate. Feeling good? Not so good. Tell the world. Feeling love? Feeling angry? Express yourself, but be safe about it and watch who you flip off.
That was entry 21, System RS-222 Bio Armor, presented and built by Todd Murray. Entry number 22, Inosuke from Demon Slayer. That was entry 22, Inosuke from Demon Slayer, presented by Emerson Wagger, costumes built by Breeze Wagger and Emerson Wagger. Our next entry comes all the way from the magical world of Strawberry Land. This sweet little berry gal is here with her favorite pastry companion. She hopes she can stir up some excitement from all of you wonderful friends. This is entry number 23, Strawberry Shortcake.
Who sleeps all night in a cake made of strawberry, wakes up bright in a cake made of strawberry, living right in a cake made of strawberry. Strawberry shortcake, wouldn't you know?
Custard! Custard! Where are you? I can't find her anywhere. Oh! There you are, silly.
That was Strawberry Shortcake, presented and built by Crispy Cosplays. Entry number 24, Gothy the Clown. Gothy is much like any other emo or goth in that he feels his existential sorrow to the depths of his soul. His only friends are his juggling beanbags, a bat, a cat, and a raven. Oops. Fortunately, his friends are very forgiving. Gothy has saved up some social points and looks forward to greeting you this evening around the hotel. He might even have a badge ribbon to share as well. That was entry 24, Gothy the Clown, presented and built by Eric Knight with hair and makeup by Teddy Patton. Entry number 25, Vox. Sponsored by Vox Tech. Trust us with your Masquerade entry. That was entry 25, Vox, presented by Al Boom, costume built by Jesse and Al Boom. Entry number 26, Madoka Magica, Homura Akemi. That was entry 26, Madoka Magica, Homura Akemi. Entry number 19, Guardian Stalker from Breath of the Wild. That was entry number 19, Guardian Stalker from Breath of the Wild, presented and built by Sophia Rapaz. Entry number 27, Kiss the Girl.
Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my, look like you're going to shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad, you gonna miss the girl.
You know, I feel really bad not knowing your name. Maybe I could guess. Is it, Mildred? Okay, no. How about Diana? Rachel?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel? Oh. Well, that's kind of pretty. Okay. Ariel. Yeah.
That was Kiss the Girl, presented and built by Jera of All Trades. Entry number 28, The Medic. This cosplayer's last competition was centered around an 8-layer skirt, which ended up too heavy and needing a redo. Stripped down to more simple parts for reuse as a couture-inspired lab coat, this fabric got its second chance and looks cleaner than it ever has. It won't stay clean for long, though. This medic has a preference for blood, equipped with 2 battle saws and methods of getting that bright red touch using bedazzling, beading, and strawberry juice. That was The Medic, presented and built by Murfire Vulpixia. Entry number 29, Sophia from My Next Life as a Villainess. Was Sophia from My Next Life as a Villainess, presented and built by Haruka. Entry number 30, Vampire Heart Draculora.
Ew, you give me the chills. R.I.P.
That was Vampire Heart Draculora, presented and built by August Wansmus. Entry number 31, Rumi. Rumi from Huntrix is here to fight some demons and grow the Han Moon. That was Rumi, presented by Zora Reeves, built by Lindsay Strange. And now we have another judge biography, Raising Cosplay. Raising Cosplay is a fiber arts nerd and master level cosplayer who has been creating costumes since 2011 and competing since 2022, where she has won multiple awards for best craftsmanship. Her favorite part of cosplay is talking shop with other cosplayers, swapping tips and tricks, and geeking out about various fabrication techniques. Whether someone has been crafting for years or is just starting out in the hobby, Ray loves hearing about other cosplayers' passions and builds. From weaving and thread painting embroidery to European 4-in-1 chainmail, Ray treats every cosplay build she works on as a chance to learn a new skill with her hands. Entry number 32, Trauma Team NPC. Dispatch to Trauma Team. Dispatch to Trauma Team. Rapid response required. Deploying rapid response. Trauma Team.
Evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
That was Trauma Team NPC, presented and built by Rubio Cinder. Entry number 33, Black Lady. Otherwise known as Chibi Moon Mini Moon, Chibiusa Rini from Sailor Moon, where her darkness manifests and corrupts her in an adult form. The antagonist uses this to possess and control her in order to ruin Crystal Tokyo. Welcome, Black Lady.
When your head is in its throne!
That was entry 33, Black Lady, presented and built by Corgi Moon Cosplay. Entry 34, A Pleasant Encounter. That was A Pleasant Encounter, presented and built by Sarah Tesh. Entry number 35, Oogie Boogie and His Bugs from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Well, what have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Ooh, I'm really scared. So you're the one everybody's talking about. It's much more fun, I must confess, when lives on the line. Not mine, of course, but yours, oh boy. Now let it be just fine.
That was Oogie Boogie and His Bugs from Nightmare Before Christmas, presented and built by Alex Godinez. Entry number 36, The Last Ronin. Master Splinter gone. My brothers slaughtered in the final war. Cowabunga is dead. I am the last Ronin. That was The Last Ronin, presented by Jin. Costume built by the Cave Creature Workshop and Jin. Entry number 37, Grace and Rocky.
Too fast, do puppet show, too fast.
I don't want to do the puppet show.
No, do puppet show.
That was Grace and Rocky, presented by Nate Wolver, built by Nate Wolver and Heather Estelme. The full-sized Rocky puppet was patterned entirely by hand by Heather Estelme and features 170 individual pattern pieces, as well as embroidery, reverse applique, and flower paste resist texturing. Every piece of fabric, except one, is hand-dyed. Entry number 38, 2/3 of the Elite Shrine. That was 2/3 of the Elite Trine, presented and built by Jackson and Sky. Entry number 39, Mystery of the Mask. Somewhere between the ancient horned god and the stage magician of the cabaret is where you find me. How much is danger? How much is illusion? You may never know. That was Mystery of the Mask, presented by Kathleen Raymond Judy. Entry number 40, Chris. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Delta Rune. That was Chris, presented and built by Sid Olette. Entry number 41, My Hero Academia, Fantasy AU. Moonlight Mika and Vala as Uraraka and Todoroki from My Hero Academia's Fantasy AU. That was My Hero Academia Fantasy AU, presented and built by Moonlight Mika and Vala. Entry number 42, The Mighty Nines Rogue. Be warned, keep your trinkets, especially your buttons, close to you, for they may end up in the hands of the small but mighty Veth Bernardo. That was The Mighty Nines Rogue, presented by Ash Huseby, built by Bulbacaz. And now it is time for our final judge biography, Mrs. Harleen Cosplay. Mrs. Harleen Cosplays is a BIPOC competitive craftsman with 5 years of cosplay experience. With her love of all things anime and gaming, she channels it into her passion for corsetry, sewing, and anything Warbler. Born and raised in East Detroit, Michigan, cosplaying out of Minnesota, she has won multiple awards, including Best Novice in 2024 at Anime Fusion. She strives to master as many crafting techniques as possible while helping others grow and flourish in cosplay, where everyone and anyone is welcome. And now, our final entry of this year's performance. Entry number 43, Tarte au Citron. Inspired by the elegant Tarte au Citron artwork by Sakizo, this dazzling look is as sweet as a lemon tart, but with just enough bite to turn heads. Prepare yourselves for a performance where beauty, drama, and revolution take center stage.
With your head.
That was Tarte au Citron, presented and built by Cassandra. That concludes our showcase of performances for this year's Masquerade. Please stay tuned for our halftime show beginning shortly, featuring double-blind improv. After the halftime show, please stay tuned for our awards. Don't forget to scan the QR code, which will be posted momentarily for the People's Choice Award.
Masquerade halftime show. My name is Eric Thompson. I am the host of Double Blind Improv. I am joined by my friends here today. We have Jason, Duck, James, Andrea, Rouge, and Garrick. Now, what we're going to do here today, well, before I get into that, that was a fabulous round of costumers, wasn't it? Let's give them another round of applause. While the judges are hard at work, we're going to be here entertaining you for a little while they figure out who gets to win the big awards, and we're so excited to see that. But for now, we're going to be doing some improv for you, and during this, I'm going to be asking for some suggestions from you, our fabulous audience. Now, what does that mean? That means that we'll ask for something from you, and I want to make sure you understand that whatever you tell us, we are going to take as a gift. This is CONvergence. This is a place where everyone can unabashedly love the things they love. The shows, the properties, everything that you love, you bring here and you enjoy. And I promise you that even if we don't know what it is, because we're not cool enough to know it quite yet, we will do our best with whatever you suggest to try to make something fun up here for you. Does that sound good? Yeah! Perfect. All right. So, let's get some people out here to entertain you. We are going to start We're going to start off pretty quick with a game called Alphabet. We are going to use James and Rouge for this. The way Alphabet works is whenever one of them starts talking, they will use the next letter of the alphabet, going back and forth until they get back around to where they started. So we're going to try one of those suggestions. Let's get something very nerdy, an item you might collect. Just shout them out. Wonderful. We're going to go with badge ribbons. The inspiration for this game of Alphabet is badge ribbons. What letter do you want them to start with? Q. Badge ribbons starting with Q whenever you're ready.
Quince. Did you see that person has a whole jacket of badge ribbons?
Right? That's amazing. A whole jacket? I wouldn't even need sleeves.
Still, goals.
Totally. Yeah. I wonder where you could get that many badge ribbons in 1 year.
The underground tells me Nerf herders.
Very interesting. Perhaps I should investigate these Nerf herders for their delicious badge ribbons.
Well, they also have a banana.
Xena, how can a banana give you badge ribbons?
You don't know about the banana.
Sounds, I don't.
Are you or are you not somebody who comes to CONvergence?
Better believe it. I come here every year.
Can I let you in on a little secret?
Definitely.
The banana is eternal.
I said definitely. You said eternal.
I said, can I tell you a secret?
Definitely. You're saying the banana is eternal?
Exactly.
Fine. When can we go see this banana?
Golly gee, I cannot wait to tell you. We'll go after the masquerade.
Hang on. What about naps in party rooms? Will we have time?
I will put that in the schedule for about 10 minutes.
Just 10 minutes? That's not even enough to get drinks of water, which...
Keep up.
Look. I have about 9 days worth of con to get to in this 4 days. So I need you to lead me where I need to go. Now.
Maybe you need to get better at this.
Now I see what's happening.
Opportunities. That's what's happening.
Plenty of opportunities, but for what? I don't think that you're really bringing me anywhere. I think maybe you're going to kill me and steal my badge ribbons.
Quiet, you.
And that's Alphabet.
Did we skip anything?
I hope not.
Did we
Nice
skip
job.
anything?
No, you're great.
Okay, cool.
Oh, great. Yeah, good.
Let's do something a little
Did I
quick
read
and
the
fun.
alphabet?
We've all seen soap operas, the overly dramatic shows that would be on the TV when some of us were young and sick, and we're gonna make up a soap opera for you right now. This game is called Instant Soap Opera. So we are gonna use Andrea, Duck, and Garrick to do this.
Go be
the way this is
dramatic.
going to work is we are going to start with Andrea and Duck, and then Garrick will join partway through. But during this game, Andrea must always be staring into the distance. Duck must always be staring at the person, well, someone must always be staring at the person staring into the distance, and someone must always be overcome with emotion. And when one changes position, the others will change as well. What I need from you is Let's get something that might be an issue or a crisis on like a spaceship. We've got... Ooh, I like xenomorphs. This instant soap opera is about xenomorphs. Andrea and Duck will start. Garrick, you will join whenever you want. Whenever you're ready.
Captain,
Yes.
there seems to be a breach.
A breach?
Yes, there seems to be a breach in...
No!
Yes, there is a breach. I'm telling you. Look at it. It's right there.
I don't see a breach.
It's right there.
I don't see a breach.
Just use your eyes and look at the screen. You can see the dots have come past the line. That was the barrier.
That line?
Yes, that line.
Captain, no! There's a breach.
I keep telling people that it's right there, but no one seems to...
I know it's right there. I put it there.
I give up.
All right, the line. Right there. Right there is where the breach is. It's huge. Well, what are we going to do about it? I don't know.
All right. Listen.
Yes.
We have to do something about this. Ever since we got here, you've been letting us down, Captain. And that's why we have that breach.
No. I can't have let you down. I can't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Captain, I figured it out. Captain, we can put a cork in it. We can put a cork in the breach? A cork. What kind of cork? I don't know. Probably one from Scotland. A Scottish cork in the breach.
Jimmy.
No.
Jimmy.
What? Yes.
You're brilliant.
No.
And I think that you should be our new captain.
Hey. I cannot do that! I'm the captain!
You are not the captain!
Yes, I am!
You are not!
Look me in the eyes and
You are not the captain! He's the captain! He thought of the cork!
I'm not the captain! You're the captain! I pledged my loyalty to you when I took aboard the...
He's not the captain!
All this fighting on my bridge! It's too much. It's so too much!
Captain?
Yes?
I know I've been insubordinate,
Yes, you have.
but there's another breach.
And that's where we're going to stop this game.
I was going to suggest we put Duck in the breach.
Our next game is going to be for, let's do Duck, Rouge, Garrick, but especially Jason.
Hey, especially Jason.
Especially Jason.
So there are lots of catchphrases and stuff in shows and movies that we all just love, and we hang on to them, and we use them over and over again. So we're going to play a game called Two-Phrase Vocabulary. So Jason is going to be allowed to say anything he wants.
Oh, not soundproof house.
Yeah. Where'd Jason go?
I think he thought he was going
Oh,
in
no,
the
no,
quiet
no.
box.
No, he's not guessing.
Jason, unplug
That's
your
fine.
ears.
He'll get it. We're playing a game called Two-Phrase Vocabulary. So he can say whatever he wants, but each of our other players can only say two phrases from my list. Duck, you can say, I have the power.
Okay.
And stupid Canadian wolf bird. Rouge, you can say, I'm going up, up, up.
I'm going up, up, up.
And you will not break me.
You will not break me.
Garrick,
Yeah?
you can say, amaze, amaze, amaze.
Amaze, amaze, amaze!
And I am so sorry, but it is the from the end of the song on Wicked. Close enough. And you can say whatever you want, my friend.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And the task I'm going to give you to do with them is you're all building a tree house.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Up, up, up.
Yes, and that is exactly what we're going to do. So I need you to grab that lumber over there.
I have the power.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you are really strong. Amaze, amaze, amaze. I know. Okay.
You will
I have
not
the power.
break me.
Stupid Minnesota wolf bird.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold this, will you?
Up, up, up.
Okay. Whoa.
We did this. We did this to come together, right, as friends, to actually have something to do. Isn't that right? Right? Yeah, okay, so let's lift our spirits up, okay? All right?
You will not break me.
Don't. I'm not trying to fight you.
Amaze.
Okay, let's just get the hammer and the nails.
You will I have not the power. Break
me.
All right. Cool. So, we need to get like the center bracing. Yeah, right there and there and there and there. Oh, are you okay?
Stupid Minnesota wolf bird.
Oh, it happens. Here. I got a first aid kit.
Up.
Okay, you can hold it. Can you help with the finger, and then I will get the hammer.
You
Stupid
will
Minnesota
not
wolf bird.
break me.
Okay, all right. I think I've got it set. Step away. Step away.
Up.
Amaze.
I think we can climb this, right? Maybe get a couple more like little cross ladder parts.
Up.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah.
Amaze.
Okay, stop it. This is why we lash out at each other, because we tease each other like this. Okay?
You can't break me.
I might try if you keep this up, okay?
Up.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what you really think of my management style?
You will not break me.
Okay, fine. You know what?
Amaze.
I tell you what, you run this.
Up.
I have the power. I have the power, stupid Minnesota wolf bird.
Okay, we don't need to call names, okay?
You will not break me.
And
stupid Minnesota wolf bird.
Up.
Amaze.
I'm really
And that's
proud
where
of
we're
you
gonna
guys.
end this. Aww. So wholesome. Hey, James.
Oh.
You remember what Jason was afraid of?
Oh.
Sorry, James.
Go for a walk. Rouge, do you want to stick with James?
I will mind the James.
Thank you. We're going to play a game called Dating Game because James needs more love in his life. So he is coming out to meet potential suitors, but he doesn't know who they are. I need a suggestion of, let's get a Disney villain. I heard several Gastons, so we'll do Gaston. Let's get a captain. Okay, I cannot accept Captain Crunch again. I'm so sorry. I did hear several Picards from this direction, so we're gonna go with Picard. Let's get like a movie monster. I like a dozen Godzillas from here, so we'll go with Godzilla. And let's get like an anime protagonist.
Did somebody say Ronald Reagan was a protagonist?
Ronald Reagan's an anime protagonist?
Okay.
What world do we live in?
I heard a bunch of Narutos, but we are not taking Ronald Reagan from an anime. All right.
I think that was the first wrong answer in improv ever.
Who would like to be Naruto?
Naruto. Who wants to be Naruto?
I can do Naruto.
Okay. Who would like to be Gaston?
I got it.
Okay. Who would like to be Captain Picard?
I'll do it.
Okay. Which makes Garrick Godzilla.
Typecasting.
All
I
right.
thought I was going to get Picard.
Rouge, I
because-
know you can hear me. Let's bring James back in for this.
Found him.
Oh, James, my love, we have provided you with several suitors.
Oh, great, good. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
I have been looking forward to this as well.
Hi, yes.
Hi. Pleasure to meet me.
I hope I agree. All right. So, suitor number one.
It is very appropriate that I am suitor number one.
Okay. All right. Great.
Wait, was this a contest?
No, I'm just used to being number one.
Same here. Fellow number one. We can share it.
All right.
Fair enough.
So, suitors numbers
one,
one.
Apparently.
Yes.
He seems confident. I'll go back to being number 4.
Oh, okay. Suitor number one. If you had to take me on a wonderful date, where would we go?
I think I might take you to a beautiful French winery. I think that we could spend many a day there, and I think I have an idea of how we could visit it in an environment that's completely safe, as long as the programming is correct.
Yeah. Well, that sounds so romantic. A French winery. I've dreamed of such things. Suitor number 2.
Yeah! Sorry, I'm told I've got a lot of energy.
I see that. Yes. Suitor number 2. How soon is too soon to meet the parents?
Gosh, I don't know. Like maybe right away? I'm not sure.
You think it's too soon right away? Or right away is okay?
Right away is okay. I do everything right away. I don't really think things through.
Sure. All right. Okay. Suitor number 3. Okay. If how do you feel about air travel? Oh, violent. Suitor number 4, hi.
Hi.
Yes.
Yes, I came out here to protect you from suitor number 3.
Great. So it seems that you have a little bit of a competitive streak.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you would ever find yourself competing with me?
Well, to be fair, I would compete for you, but I would never compete with you. That would be beneath me.
Huh. All right. Well, I hope to get to know you more. All right. Suitor number 2.
Yeah.
Suitor number 2, you said that you have a lot of energy. What are some of your favorite ways to expend that energy?
Well, I spend a lot of time training, and then whenever I get some time off, I try to eat a lot of ramen, and then usually I'm training, or I'm traveling with one of my teachers, and then training, and then I fight a lot.
And then you fight a lot?
Yeah.
You fight a lot?
Uh-huh.
With your energy? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sure. You might be a little young for my taste, Naruto.
There we go.
Suitor number 4.
Yes.
If you were to whisk me away to a distant location, how would you like to get there?
Well, I would take you to my favorite pub. We would have my favorite drink. And then I would woo you with my favorite poetry lines.
Sure. You're sort of smoldering right now. Do you realize you're kind of giving me like a That. Yeah, that right there. Yeah, okay. All right, just checking. Okay. Suitor number 3. Sure. You mentioned that before. It seems to be one of your interests.
I think I have something that might help. Here,
Yes.
wear this.
Well, we
I really thought that would help you understand him.
I don't think we're gonna see Godzilla until he gets back from Tokyo.
Yeah, that's correct.
Sure. Okay. All right, suitor number 1.
Yes.
Yes. So you mentioned a French winery,
Yes.
and oh gosh, that sounds so romantic. Tell me, do you have any other romantic entanglements in your life?
You know, over the course of my life, there have been some, but I henceforth am not engaged.
Well, I know that you like your tea Earl Grey hot, Captain Picard, but I just don't know if I have the same feelings for you. Suitor number 4.
There's really no one like that guy, huh?
That's true. There really is nobody like Gaston.
There we go. Bravo, bravo.
You did it.
We have enough time for one last game, so we are going to bring out Duck and Andrea to play a game called What Are You Trying to Say? This is one of our favorite games. The way this game works is they're both easily offended. That is the entirety of the explanation. Let's just for the suggestion, just shout out your favorite thing about Con, like a one-word thing about Con. I think it's very fitting that at the Masquerade halftime show, I heard very, very many cosplay call-outs. So I hesitate to say, what are you trying to say, cosplay?
Do you think that I sewed the correct stitch on this?
I mean, it looks like it's a pretty strong stitch. I can't imagine that that's going to come out on stage at all.
What are you trying to say, huh? You're trying to tell me that I don't know a back stitch from a front stitch? That I don't know a 2-row from a 4-row? That I don't know my serger from my other sewing terms? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. I'm just trying to say that it's a strong stitch, that you did a really good job. It's a strong stitch.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. That's really good. Yeah. I really like your jacket. It looks really, really nice.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah, it really suits you. Yeah. You're Marty McFly, right?
What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say I look like Michael J. Fox? Are you trying to say I look white? Are you trying to say that this cool leather jacket that is obviously from Akira looks like some weird orange vest thing on top of denim? Are you trying to say I look like I should go back in time because my costume is of the quality that they would make back then when they didn't have electronic devices? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, man, I'm just trying to say that you look cool. I think Marty McFly is cool. So, you look like Marty McFly. Cool.
In a weird way, I guess, thanks. But no, I'm not Marty McFly.
Yeah, I knew that. I mean, I know Akira. I've seen the movie, Tetsuo. Yeah, I know that part. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I couldn't help but notice that you're dressed like Grimace from McDonald's. And I have to tell you that I think that was a really bold choice. It's got so much color and vibrancy, and it's a character that started as a villain that stole everybody's milkshakes, but then became a villain that shared milkshakes with everybody, or a hero.
What are you trying to say? Are you trying to tell me that my giant purple fruity costume is Grimace, the mascot of McDonald's, that McDonald's has tried to hide until Gen Z brought it back? Are you trying to tell me that I am just the grimace, that I am not something that could be an esoteric piece of one piece. That I am not a devil fruit that gives so many people amazing abilities. Are you trying to tell me that my costuming is just so bad that I look like an ugly grimace and not a really cool devil fruit? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm sorry. I thought you were Grimace because I've never seen One Piece, unfortunately.
Oh.
I bet it's a great devil fruit costume.
It is. It's really cool. It's really cool. And I'm like the one that Luffy gets, the gum fruit, so it's really, really fun.
What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I need something to have fun? That it takes a little extra to have fun with me? That my time isn't worth your time? That I am just some goo that belongs on the bottom of your shoe? Or maybe I'm not even worth that. All right. You know, I once went to Costa Rica to see a beautiful bird, and that bird perched above me in the sky, and I was like, wow, that macaw is amazing, and then it pooped in my face, and that's the feeling that I'm having right now, where something beautiful has pooped all over me, all over my soul and my heart, because I'm worthless. And is that what you're trying to say?
And that's where we're going to end our halftime show. Thank you all so much. I have been Eric Thompson. We have been joined by James, Garrick, Rouge, Jason, Duck, and Andrea. We appreciate you all so much, and have a wonderful rest of your convention. Bye, everybody.
Well, we are starting off with awarding our Judges' Choice Awards. Now, it was very, very hard, but because there were so many amazing cosplayers here. But for me, I am awarding my Judge's Choice to Ayla from Skyrim. Oh, what? What? Oh, right. For why? Because, okay, so first off, reason I really wanted to award this to you is because the weathering the work that you put in for weathering, the chainmail, and I loved the attitude that you, as you were talking about your approach to crafting. It was incredible, and I just wanted to see you continue to craft and keep excelling like you have been here. So very nice work.
Hi, I'm Bees, and my judge's choice as a self-proclaimed good wig and great performance connoisseur is going to Winx. This wig, oh my gosh, beautifully textured. The pigtails were attached with a custom 3D printed fixture that they designed, and they stayed on during the whole dance, which you guys saw, in heels, and it was clean. The lip sync was perfect. Incredible.
Hi. My judge's choice went to a trio that absolutely blew me completely away. Their gradient dyeing, their bead work, which came to a total of about 6,000 beads. Their rolled hems and just the drapery that they did, and the performance was just simply iconic. The Brides of Dracula.
All right. And next, we are going to be announcing Best Novice. So for Best Novice, we are awarding this to Strawberry Shortcake. Your craftsmanship is amazing. We loved all of the little touches, like the embroidered strawberries, the applique strawberries on your hat, and your yarn wig. Just 10 out of 10, loved it. So well done. Our best intermediate.
Before we get over to the next awards, we did do a group judge's choice. This is ultimately where we felt that the individual just demonstrated, and we just couldn't come to a full consensus, and we just loved what they did. Ultimately, they had great seams, great patterning. Their corsetry was fantastic, and then they were very resourceful with their plastic work. Didn't know that plastic work was a thing. We are awarding the group judge's choice with Vampire Draculaura. All right. On to our intermediate category. This particular cosplayer did programming and lighting. They had fantastic foam work. They had a lot of fun with it, and it totally showed when we saw them. They upscaled some things. They were able to they had clean, magnificent work, and then strong weathering. We are giving the intermediate award to The Final Battle. I believe next I get to announce Best Master. Is that what we got? Best Masters. And the difference with this one was, he said it best himself, presentation. This goes to Megamind. Oh my gosh. If you get a chance to look up close, the latex suit, perfectly. Megamind, Megamind, Megamind. That was all perfectly fitted, by the way. Custom head. The engineering on the cape
was incredible because he had to carefully balance the way. I was so impressed with everything you did for this cosplay. And the performance, who wasn't impressed?
Best performance.
Oh, it's me again. Best performance. Once again, I love a good performance. And this one goes to Oogie Boogie. So, not only were we delighted in the judging room to see all of the decisions this cosplayer made to work to their strengths and just come up with a new and innovative design that moved so well on stage, and the quick change, the expressions, the stage presence. Incredible job. Congratulations.
All right. So this next one we are announcing is Best Technical. This award, this particular cosplay or cosplay doer really just blew us away with the techniques that were used. And so we are awarding it to Grace and Rocky for Best Technical. Now, one of the things, the number, oh yes, absolutely. We got to cheer, yes. No, the number of construction techniques that they use here. Yes. Like, if you ever have a chance to see the embroidery, the couching, all the techniques that were used up close, it truly takes your breath away. So well done. Thank you.
Amaze, amaze, amaze.
Yes, amaze, amaze, amaze. All right, and then
I'll hold it in the middle here because we all get to announce this is now our Best in Show.
Nope.
Oh, no. Oh.
It's the PC.
Different the PC? What? Oh, my bad.
Hello, everybody. So, I have 2 awards to give out. One of which is what I'll call a director's choice. We thrive on new blood. We thrive on the young coming in and being a part of this family. So I'm giving my director's choice to Rumi. There you go, Rumi. Wave. And now we have our Fan Choice Award, the People's Choice. Now, we know that you guys loved everything that you saw tonight. But there were several entries that apparently blew you all away. One of them shined above the rest, and I am proud to present this year's People's Choice to Tarte au Citron.
Now we get to announce Best in Show. So on the count of 3.
I have one thing to say before we give the Best in Show.
She's just so excited to be here.
So excited for this.
Okay, so I have a Best in Show award that we're gonna give out, but I have another thing that was generously donated to us for Best in Show. Yeah, it is. Dream Duffel generously donated one of their medium duffels to us to give away to Best in Show. These bags are outrageous. They're so cool, and we are so lucky to have them as a sponsor for this award. It's custom embroidered for this year's Best in Show. Please, if you're ever in need of costume storage or whatever, please look them up. They're so good, and they're worth every penny you pay for them. So thank you, Dream Duffel, for sponsoring this award. It's on to you guys.
I'm good now?
You're good
We can
now.
announce
No,
Best in
you're
Show.
good.
Best in Show. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Tarte au citron.
Your Best in Show.
Is it on brand that this walked into the judging room and I wanted to eat this dress? Is it not delicious? Is it not delightful? Oh my gosh, we were in awe. Either of you want to say anything?
Just the attention to detail that is everywhere throughout this costume. Like, it almost is overwhelming because there's so many amazing things to look at that I'm really glad that there were 3 of us so that we could actually have a chance to kind of look and really see the full scope of what you have done here.
I'm also glad that it was 3 of us because if I tried to explain this to you, you wouldn't believe me. This was so well put together, from the corsetry to the stays, so historically accurate, well deserved.
You can go back down. It's okay. You just check that back there. And now we come to the end of our show. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who comes to this show. We have so much fun, and we have such talented competitors that do not get to do this if we do not have this kind of attendance. So thank you, and please give yourselves a round of applause. You are the community that makes this happen. One thing that I want to do differently this year that I have never done, and I don't think has ever been done, is I want to give a face to the people who make this show happen. I would like my staff to join me on stage, please. Go. As you see, this show does not happen without the efforts of so many people that are so good at what they do. Don, my co-head, has done so much work to make sure that all the pieces are in place for this. Abby and Paige and Janella have graciously joined us from Anime Fusion. Chris, our stage manager, and this year MC, apparently never again. Corey, our green room head, who has made sure that everybody has everything they need. Breyer, our backstage lead. Emily, who has helped us get all of these wonderful contestants registered and set for what they need. And Diana Fitzwater, who has managed all of our volunteers and made sure that the people who come to us and want to help get the recognition they deserve. So, thank you to everybody here for everything that they've done.
I think we forgot an award.
Oh, did we? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so about 6 months ago, I was asked a question that it was, she's dying, isn't she? I was asked a question that was the easiest answer in my life. I've never said yes to a question faster, but it's my turn. It's my turn to ask the question that I've been waiting to ask for months. So.
Just like a photograph, you made me feel like this will last forever. Looking in your eyes.
And with that, that's the end of our show. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a great rest of your CONvergence.
Promise that you hold me close, don't let me go. Take my heart, don't break it. Love me to my bones. All this time I'm wasting.
Hey, trophy winners, award winners, please make your way up to the front of the stage. Award winners, please make your way up to the front so we can get a picture with you. Thank you.